Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and if you're new here, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. After subscribing, make sure you go ahead and you click the bell so you always get a notification whenever I post a new video. So you guys, today I am making potato greens and rice. I'm showing you guys how us Liberians make our potato greens and rice. So if you want to see how this all comes together, keep on watching. Currently my rice is already cooking. So I got 4 packs of potato greens here, as y'all can see. First we're going to go ahead and wash the greens. Then we're going to cut them up. And then it's going to be time to fry them and put the meat and all that in there. So I wash my rice first before I cook it. Let me know if anybody else washed their rice before cooking it. So I'm just washing it. Alright you guys, so the first thing I do, I start gathering the greens in my hand like this. I cut it off the stem. And I start gathering it in my hand like this. So I get a bunch. So you can see, like I said, I'm just taking it off the stem. Taking it off the stem. Taking it off the stem. Just so it's not too long, because you don't want the stemmy part in there. So just like so, cutting them off the stem. So as y'all can see, I have a good gather here in my hand. I'm gonna keep going though until my hand is too full. Just taking it off the stem. Toss that. Just gonna keep going. I'm just washing the green. Washing it good. I'm already hungry, y'all. Already hungry. First thing you want to do is go ahead and cut this part off. So just cut that off. Alright, I'm going to move this bag out of the way. Now the rest of the greens are going to go in this big bowl. When you're cutting, just make sure you don't cut lapa, as my grandma used to say. Basically what that means is you don't want your greens to be too big. You want them to be a good small size. Not too small, but you don't want to cut lapa either. So we're going to go ahead and cut this. You're going to cut it until you get all the way down to the very end, y'all. So this can be very time consuming. This is just the traditional way of how we cut our greens. So I'm just gonna keep going. And get all these greens in here until I get all the way to the bottom. Alright y'all, so here's what my greens are looking like. We are completely done cutting. And this may look like a lot of greens, you guys, but once I start frying it, it actually shrinks a lot and is not that much greens. So yeah, greens are all done. This took me about, I'll say maybe 30 minutes to get all this done. 30 minutes to 45 minutes, so about an hour total. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some onions and put some onions in here. The onion, y'all, just helps with flavor. It just gives it flavor, you know. So we're gonna add some onions to the potato green. Then we're gonna go ahead and start frying. I usually do season my potato greens a little bit. So at this point, if you want to add seasoning, you want to add pepper, whatever, you name it. I usually put mekete in chicken soup. If you're Liberian, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, just gonna add these onions, gonna cut them up, and we'll be good to go. my gosh, you guys, my eyes are watering so bad. That's the sucky thing about cutting onions. Oh my gosh, my eyes is burning. All right, y'all, as I told y'all, I do not eat anything other than seafood. So this is my bowl. I have fish and shrimp in here. And coming over here in this bowl, I have chicken from my family who still do eat meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry them separately. Then I'm gonna mix them in with separate pots. So yeah, I already got everything all seasoned up. Fish is all seasoned. Chicken is all seasoned. And we're gonna start frying. All right, y'all, so I am frying up the potato greens now. I'm frying the potato greens. I'm gonna go ahead and add the meat to it. Yeah, that eel. Gonna go ahead and add red oil. Not everybody put red oil in their potato greens, but I do for flavor. So yeah, that's gonna be the next step. Just adding some red oil. Not a lot, because we don't want it to be super oily. Like I said, this is really just for flavor. I am using this. This is what I'm using. This is the palm oil that I am using. Y'all, it smells so good in here right now. Alright, so I haven't showed y'all my rice. Let's check on the rice. The rice is done. I always start off with my rice first. My rice is always the first thing I cook. So it's done just because it's the easiest to cook and it cooks really fast. So I always like to get the rice out of the way. So we're done. I put the lid back on. And I always use my rice cooker, you guys. Y'all, so I am done. This is the finished touch. This is it. Yeah, that eel
tasted really good. I should definitely check. Check.